A ratio is just comparing two numbers of the same kind by division. If we have two quantities A and B, then the ratio is written as a colon B or as a divided by B. For example, comparing rupees 8 with rupees 13 gives us 8 by 13 or simply 8 colon 13. Notice, ratios are unit-free. Once we form the fraction, the rupees cancel out. That's why we say ratios are pure numbers. In a ratio, a colon B, the first number A is called the first term or the antecedent. The second number B is called the second term or the consequent. Now here's a warning. Order matters. 10 colon 15 is not the same as 15 colon 10. Imagine 10 chocolates compared to 15 pencils. They don't even make sense. So both terms must be of the same kind and the same units. Ratios behave just like fractions. You can multiply or divide both terms by the same non-zero number and the ratio stays the same. For example, 10 colon 15 equals 10 divided by 15. Multiply both numerator and denominator by 2, you get 20 divided by 30 or 20 colon 30. Same ratio. Similarly, simplify 10 colon 15 by dividing by 5, you get 2 colon 3. So the idea is, ratios can be scaled up or scaled down just like zooming in or out of a picture. Now, let's talk about some ground rules. Ratios only compare positive quantities. You can't have a ratio with a negative term here. Also, you can only compare things of the same kind. Comparing 20 rupees with 13 meters makes no sense at all. And before writing a ratio, always check that both terms are in the same units. For example, if you're comparing meters to centimeters, convert one to the other first. That way, your ratio stays meaningful. Let's do a real example. Suppose we want the ratio of 35 paise to rupees 1.75. First, we must convert both into the same unit. Rupees 1.75 equals 1.75 times 100, which is 175 paise. Now the ratio is 35 divided by 175. Simplify that fraction and you get 1/5. That means the ratio is 1 colon 5. So 35 paise is 1/5 of rupees 1.75. Real life ratios like this pop up every time we handle money, weights, or measurements. Let's solve a bigger number case. Find the ratio of 84 to 126. Write it as 84 divided by 126. Both numbers have a common factor, 42. Divide numerator and denominator by 42. You get to divide it by 3. Therefore, 84 colon 126 equals to colon 3. And do double check. 2 times 42 equals 84. 3 times 42 equals 126. Verified. The trick is simple. Always divide by the highest common factor to get the ratio in lowest terms. So, students, let's wrap up. Ratios are comparisons between two quantities of the same kind, expressed as a colon or a fraction. The first term is the antecedent, the second is the consequent. Ratios can be simplified or scaled, but must be in lowest form. Always check for same units before writing a ratio. And remember, ratios are unit-free, they are pure numbers. And that's the foundation of ratios. In the next video, we'll take this one step further into proportions, where we see equality between two ratios. Stay curious and see you there.